And in the end, knowing means being. You can't get to know yourself. That's two things. I, knowing myself, I am myself. So the ultimate knowing drops away into being. All knowledge drops away into being. You let go of all the accumulation that you spent lifetimes accumulating in the way of knowledge, because it's all lesser knowledge than omniscience. It's all limited knowledge, limited by the mind. And you let it go, and you discover your omniscience, your all-knowingness. After which you don't have to work hard thinking. There's no more thinking. You're knowing. And in knowingness, there's no thinkingness. So see nothing out there but your sum total thinkingness. By the way, I think it'd be good if you'd write this down, to be used in the future as a reminder, as a refresher. Did everyone get the first chart? Or is there anyone who did not get the first part? Write it down. You can use this in the future. This is stuff I believe you don't read in books. Or do you read it in books?
No.
Not many.
Not this word.
They'll give it to you in one sentence, but not broken down this way. So it's good to have it where you can keep looking at it until you become it, with a capital I. This is taking responsibility for everything that happens to you. What did I do to cause this awful thing? Develop that habit, and your initiating thoughts will start coming up, and you'll release them. And so that negative happenings out there will stop. The less negative happenings, the more positive happenings, the quieter your life is, the easier it is to go on. If you're constantly being plagued by death facing you, it's difficult to release. But if your life is easy, you're in a better place to release. You're not so fearful of your programs anymore. You'll be able to allow up the bottom program of the fear of dying, the fear of living, and release it. And when you continue this, see nothing out there but your sum total thinkingness, then you discover there is, in actuality, nothing out there but my beingness. Which reminds me of Vivekananda. He said, when you get to the end of the line, you discover there never was anything but I all alone. I, my beingness, is the totality of all beingness, and that's the only real thing there is. Your beingness never ever changes. Your beingness is eternal. And because it never changes, it's the only truth. If something changes, it was not true the moment before. For a thing to be true, it has to remain as it is. And the only thing you will ever experience that does not change is your beingness. Which you are right now. Identify. and move toward your beingness. And you reach the point where you begin to see no objectivity. Nothing's apart from me. There's nothing out there but my sum total thinkingness. You are me. Every atom in the universe is me. Is what you will see as you identify with your beingness. Here we're trying to scratch for little pieces of it, and the totality of it is ours. It's our creation. So we work and work and release until there are no thoughts. Now every one of you experience moments when there are no thoughts. And it's a tremendous state. But as long as there's a piece of garbage left, it comes into play and pulls you away from that nice quiet place. And some of us think it's the noise out there that's real, not the beingness. And we move away from, rather than try to stay in the state of beingness. And when you get there, you'll be intuitive only. You'll operate in the world without thinking. You'll be offensive to no one. You'll have answers for everyone. You can talk to people on their subject and help them. And as you're doing it, you're watching your body talking and answering their questions, and you're listening to it just like they are. Sometimes you say, wow, that sounds good. So, do not identify with your body and mind. What's left? Your beingness. Your isness. Your are-ness. Your amness. Your existence-ness. That's the part of you that's real, whole, complete, perfect, eternal. That's the part of you you're struggling to get to in everything you're doing. You'll never rest until you get there. Summed up, have no attachments and no aversions, and you'll have everything. You'll have the all. The universe will be yours. Why? It's your universe. You created it. It was yours in the first place. And this is a little bait. Because you're wanting so many things, I'm telling you, you can have a piece of real estate, you can have the whole world, you can have all the other worlds, you can have the omniverse if you release. Because it's your creation. You could duplicate and make two omniverses. But of course, when you get there, why do you want to carry that load on your back? You don't. You let it be. And you just remain identifying with your beingness, which is the greatest thing there is, barring none. Let's see if there's more. Well, here are words indicating the free state. This can help you in setting your goals. The word I like best is imperturbability. The place where nothing can ever disturb you again. The place where no person